Hello. How's it going? So, I'm hoping. Let me start over. So, I wired up a new mic for my helmet. This is more or less my test for it. Hopefully it works. If not, I can always go back to the other one. Basically, what I did though is I took the mic that goes to the Encom system of the Nolan helmet, the Bluetooth for talking on the phone. I cut the wires to it and soldered in a 3.5mm stereo jack into the mono jack. Basically, I took both sides of the speaker and wired it into one. That way it gives you the feeling that you're listening to it in stereo, even though it's only one channel. This allowed it to come through both speakers, obviously. And then I wired that back into my Bluetooth mic and heat shrinked it back together, allowing it to still work for phone calls and voice prompts from the phone. So hopefully it sounds pretty decent and the wind ain't too bad. And it's a pretty windy, cool day, so it's a good test for it. I'm really hoping it works because it's a lot nicer than having that mic shoved all the way up the front of the helmet, top part of the helmet. So, and I may have to find the best way to for replacement of the mic. Right now I got it right in front of my mouth, in the front of the helmet. Maybe better up by the side, I don't know. I do know for phone calls it works down better right here, so. And it's rubbing my face, so I might be getting a little rub noise off it. But other than that, there are a couple other things that are happening. My company is actually paying for my phone now, which I suppose has its good points and bad points. Good point is I no longer had to worry about a phone bill, which is pretty cool. Another good point would be that they bought me the new Samsung S5, which is freaking cool. Playing with it for the last day or so. I just got the phone yesterday. Got the OtterBox Defender case for it from them today, so now it's protected. Downside is I suppose they can track everything I'm doing on my phone, but I'm not really one of those people that care. It's not like I'm doing anything bad on my phone. It's not like I'm making threats on it, or I suppose a lot of people watching porn on it or anything. I got my other phone for that. No, but yeah, I'm not doing anything like that on it, so nothing they can trace. It's a shared phone plan throughout the company, so it has like 100 gig of data and shared throughout everybody, and that's a lot of data. It's a hotspot, so if I need internet for something when I'm out and about, I got a hotspot search device on my phone that allows me to use my iPad and everything on the road, I guess. I haven't really tried it out too much yet, but I'm interested to see how it works. So yeah, moving up in the world, I guess. It's gonna save me a bit of money every month. I can maybe spend on motorcycle and filming accessories. So I recently, I think just 2 days ago actually, looked up the new Drift HD Ghost S, I believe it's called. And I was looking at thinking about buying one eventually, but I watched a review on it. I can't remember who did the review, but one thing about it caught me as it made me uneasy, I guess, for thinking about spending that kind of money on it. The back door on my camera, which helps seal out, you know, weather like rain and things like that, that is actually screwed into the body of the camera on my particular HD drift camera. It's the model before the Ghost. And the new drift Ghost, it screws into the cover that keeps the battery in. So basically your cover is held on by a little plastic clip. I don't find that to be a good design. So I don't think I'll be buying one of those. I may not buy one at all. I'm not sure. Another camera, that is. I'd like to have one facing me sometimes, but I do have a couple other ideas for that. I'm not going to mention them right now because I'm curious to see whether or not they'll work. Boy, I tell you, it's really windy out here in this helmet today. I wonder how this is going to sound on this mic. Anyways, yeah, so I got other ideas for another camera that I might be able to do, but if not, I might eventually go with the new GoPro camera down the road. I'm not sure, or Contour. I just need basically another camera. It really don't have to be, it's got to be steady, obviously, enough for the handlebars of a Harley. I mean, let's face it, these bikes vibrate a lot. That's what my problems were a couple of years, I think 3 or 4 years ago, when I tried doing other cameras on the handlebars on this. They got a really bad wobble. I mean, bad. Couldn't even watch it. And I know there are cheaper cameras like the Vado HD and another little film camera, and it might have just been that the sensor inside the camera wasn't solid enough to withstand the vibration, and maybe a camera like the Drift or a Contour or a GoPro would be able to take the vibration at speeds. I can understand, like, sitting still, it probably wouldn't be able to take it, because let's face it, my handlebars vibrate like a bitch at a stoplight. I mean, they're shaking. I mean, I can't even see out my mirrors a lot of times, they shake so much. So I wouldn't ever expect a camera to be able to withstand that kind of shaking. But time will tell what we do with that. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and mention a few little things. I want to try the new mic out, the biggest thing. I tried it out after I did it inside the house, but you can't really get an accurate feel for it inside the house. There's no vibration, there's really no wind to speak of. So best way to test it is on the bike. So see how it does when I get home. If it's crappy, this video will probably never be seen by anyone but myself. If it's good, you all will see it, or for the most part, have a good day and rock on. Ride safe. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Boom 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 boom.